Well, hello, there it is. My mic threw me off for a second there. I was trying to talk to you guys and nothing was coming through. Yes. How's everyone doing today? I know it's kind of late. I usually stream like at 10 o'clock in the morning, like 5 hours ago. How's everything coming through? Is everything coming through okay? The levels are okay? Actually, let's do this. Come on. Come on. There you are. There it is. There it is. Look at you guys. Took it a second for OBS to recognize Outer Worlds. So we are just gonna play around a little bit. I wanted something more narrative driven. That way there's not a lot of talking from like me. There's not a lot of concentration on the screen. There's moments of, hey, we're talking back and forth with the character so I can kind of look at chat a little bit more. So yeah. And we are going to actually start a whole new game as well. How come there's no audio? Let me change some of the stuff. Now does that work? Okay, there we go. Holy cow. OBS likes to change things around, man. It's starting to screw me up a little bit. Oh, Mark Stevens! Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. That is awesome. And he just puts a Jason. Well, thank you, man. I'm super excited for that. And thank you for, donating to me. That's awesome. One of these days, when I finally sit down and I'm going to hopefully hammer out a streaming schedule, I'm going to sit down with Streamlabs and set up some really good stuff. But until that point, you're just going to have to accept that my just deepest gratitude, just my voice, I guess. So we're gonna start a new game. There it is, first donations. Yeah, from Mark, dude. Mark Stevens, thank you. Audio is up, there it is. Yep, I see it. All my meters are peaking over here. I don't know why OBS jacks around with stuff, but we're gonna be playing on normal mode. Conversation subtitles. We're gonna do on Bark subtitles. That's the background subtitles. I don't know if you guys want subtitles on or not. Are you guys subtitle people or not? Because I usually turn them all on. That way, even in the cut scenes, they have subtitles, and in general, like when you're walking around, they have subtitles. So what do you guys think? Should we turn them all on or just some of them on? What are you doing? Bob Evans, excuse me. Bob Evans says, you're amazing. No, you're amazing, Bob Evans. You are amazing. Yes, Bob, of course I remember you and your awesome sides. You make the best sides, Bob Evans. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, subtitles, okay. So we're doing all subtitles on. Let's go. And pardon my chewing. I'm going to be eating as well because I'm kind of getting late in the day and I haven't eaten anything yet. So excuse me.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so now we are here. I always like to make my characters a little bit better than average, but average stats all across the board. So you see how everything's good? Everything got +1 point. I don't know about you guys, like, if I could, I would just add more to strength. That way I can have a increased carrying capacity, but Yeah, my intelligence, companion ability refresh. Yeah, see, all these are good. I would always do that. So that's how I'm going to play it. Just average across the board, everything equaled out. Did I shoot? Oh, sorry. Bully me. Sorry. Ew. All right. And then we're going to focus on, especially for this game, I always like to focus on tech.
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
And then let's focus on range. These are going to be my gun stats.
A gunslinger.
There you go.
Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Now, you could also add in, like, sneak and hack and lockpick. I always like the stealth stat as well. But those are my 3 main ones. I never really focus on hand-to-hand combat. Like the melee stuff, I don't really focus on any of that stuff. Dodging and blocking, maybe. I'm more of a armor wearer. Anyway. Can you speed run it? That comes from Trump 2030? No. I actually have never beat this game fully. I've played the beginning like 4 times, I think. The first like 3 hours, I've played about 4 times. And I always quit and get pulled into No Man's Sky or another game. So we're going to do that. Okay, so those 2, we only had 2 points. Now you get to choose one of your like features, your aptitude. And I like doing medical technician because you're able to use more medical stuff. It gives you better like healing abilities. But I mean, you have all kinds of stuff here. Engineering +1, dodge, lower damage received from some things. It's pretty awesome. Food effect duration +3%. So any benefits you get from food last 3% longer. There's tons of cool like little attributes that you could throw in there. But again, I always go for a medical technician. Simple Stickman says, No Man's Sky? Oh man, I wish if No Man's Sky went down this route, holy cow, I would be homeless because I would only want to play No Man's Sky all the time. I already play it a lot. I mean, I have like 500 plus hours in No Man's Sky, but
maybe you can do something about this lump in my neck.
But yeah, if it was like this, I'd be sucked in forever. Now we get to create our character, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this. We're going to be a guy, of course, because I'm a guy. My face, and you can go through and kind of change. They have some generic presets. I always go with 1. Not too white, not too brown, you know. I want to, oh, well, actually, like that. Yeah, like that. A little bit darker skinned. Eyes are going to be blue or purple. I like purple. Let's actually go with purple. Purple's better. Like that. There you go. Gotta have cool eyes. And then you could go deep into all this stuff, like your mouth size, mouth vertical, nose size, things like that. I'm not going to be looking at my face very often, so I'm not too worried about it, but you can get deep in here if you want. Then we got different hairstyles. I like my flowing, like you have, you know, all kinds of hairstyles. And I hate that they give you really dark hair, so you really can't tell, like, some of the details. Like, look at that. That is pretty awesome. Holy cow. I always like this, like, wind-blown, like, look right here. That's pretty cool. And then let's see if we can get purple. I saw purple. There you go. Purple right there. Of course, purple. Yeah, my eyes are kind of a reddish, maybe. Oh, man. I need to go back. My eyes are red. I wanted purple. I thought it was purple. Maybe I'm weird. I can't see right or correctly. There you go. That's more of a purple color. Got it. But yeah, hair. Eyebrow style. You could give him a whole bunch of different eyebrows. Gonna give myself a cool beard. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then we, of course, have to match the hair on my head to the hair on my face. Number 12. There it is. Boom. Is it open world? If so, on what scale? Simple Stickman? I would say that Outer Worlds is more... It's open world, but it's kind of confined areas. Like, you still have to... The openness of it is very limited to certain sections. Meaning, you can go anywhere and do anything, but the areas themselves aren't that big. So think of like Borderlands kind of open worldness. It's open world where you can go anywhere you want, but there's different sections you can go into and load and go wherever you want. So it's more like Borderlands open world. Oh man, go for the unibrow. That's Carl Morgan. You know what? Oh. No. Okay. We could do unibrow. This one over. There we go. Not that thick. Yeah, just kind of thick. We'll go there. And then we could do makeup. Like you can totally... Oh, like cow, look at that. That's makeup? It looks like a tattoo almost. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're not going to mess with the makeup. You can make dirt, like dirty face. That's cool. We can give ourselves some scars. And then we can make ourselves older, that we get more wrinkles and stuff. So yeah, there you go. You can do a lot of stuff. You can spend probably hours doing this. I'm not too much, enticed by it, because you don't really get to see you're not playing in third person, you're playing in first person. We're gonna be Jason Plays. Let's go next. All right, this is our character right here. Just in general, these are your general stats that you can go with, and let's go. Yes.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Did I ever play Greedfall? That comes from 60 Hertz Eder.
Is this thing working?
I have.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Well, that doesn't look good. Sorry, excuse me.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
He was literally holding it. Holy cow.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
All right, so now we're up here. We're all walking around. We're landed. Look at this beautiful game. I love it. I am playing on PC, by the way. I'm playing Windows, the Windows 10 version. So I have the graphics pretty maxed out. Look at this. It looks so beautiful. And Carl Morgan says, thanks for not talking. Really appreciate it. Well, I'm going to count that as sincere, and I try not to. I might, like, make a little rumbles over here. Like, I try to keep I just opened up a Mountain Dew. I was hoping you guys didn't catch that, but you might have caught a little bit of the hiss. But I try not to talk during cinematics if I can help it. Like, if it just pops up out of nowhere, I might not know it, and so I'll just be quiet real fast. Free ship, dude. Yeah, seriously. That comes from Trump. But yeah, Carl Morgan says, what does he really want with the colonist? I know. Why was he help? He seems like a guy who's in it for himself. So what is he going to do with the colonist? In my mind, and just a note, guys, I've never beat this game. I've never gotten more than like 5 hours into the game. So I think the farthest I've gotten is when you finally get your ship fixed and you take off and go to the mining colony or whatever. That's as far as I've ever gotten. I've never gotten farther than that. But I think that Phineas wants you to collect these plants, not for the colonists, but for himself. Look at these little things. That's what I get the feeling of. He wants you to collect them for himself. Oh, do you have anything? He has an Adreno. This guy looked like he got messed up. Oh, and this is where it teaches you stealth, so you can kneel. And you're hiding in the bushes, that way the animals don't see you. And if they do spot you, that thing above their head will start filling. See? Ooh, no, no, no. I'm hiding in the bush. I don't have any weapons, so I can't fight them. Oh, God. Oh, Jason, Dear Ollie says, Jason, greetings from Germany. Wow. You're up kind of late, man. Isn't it like 10 or 11 o'clock over there? PM, I should say. Oh, what is going on?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Side effects? What was that? I just broke my leg. Well, you have low health. I feel like they do that on purpose, kind of give you a tutorial. And so there's my health right there. That just speeds up. Like you're constantly healing yourself, but you can actually use your inhaler to speed up the process. And actually, if you go over to your inhaler, oh, there you go. Armor management. You have different armors you can use. And then here's your inhaler. Now you can add a consumable, like you have a little shot, but then you can add something to it. And the higher your medical trait is, the more you can actually add in there. And every little thing, like if you had an apple or some kind of a food, it gives you a side benefit of it increases your health and it also does something else. So that's really cool. Yeah, nearing midnight. That comes from Shades. Holy cow, you guys are crazy. That is awesome. Well, I appreciate you staying up to watch, but if you're tired, don't worry. The stream, I always put the streams up on the channel later on. So if you miss something, you can always come back and watch it later. So don't worry about missing it, I promise. Does this have a Fallout New Vegas feel, or is it smoother? I would say it's a bit smoother. I would say that this is where I thought Fallout 4 was going to be. Because Fallout 4 was this huge game, and they were like, oh yeah,
Come here.
we've improved it, we've added so much, and this is what I was expecting. It's a little bit smaller, like the open world is in smaller chunks, and so you have probably the same size world to explore, but it's in smaller loadable chunks versus one huge area, which I think it makes it better because you can actually make them look really cool. You can add more detail to the smaller chunks.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Okay, yeah, let me patch you up. This is why I have my medical up so high, because you can actually help him out.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you, dude?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing? Holy cow.
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I can persuade him. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll do it.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got
Yeah.
some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yeah, you've tried the best. Now try the rest. How is that your motto for a company? We're not the best, but you know, we're still here. Oscar Folman says it's 11:30 p.m. in South Africa. Holy cow, that is late. I know, maybe I'm just an old man, but man, once it gets past 11, I start getting real tired. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong
no.
way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Company policy. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna. Yeah, okay. Thanks, I'm off, buddy. And now you can shoot him if you want to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually pick up this thing. This is your lock pick, basically. There you go. And one of those salt tunas. Now that I have... Oh, there's another lock pick over here. Always pick up the stuff. And I like how it highlights because I'm a little bit blind. So I'll always, like, overlook stuff. So, while we're here, you can actually add one of these to your health inhaler. So if you add this one, it says base health plus 25%. So you'll actually increase your overall health by 25%, but it only lasts for 2 minutes. Same thing for this one, your base health plus 25. So everything does a little bit different. Carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regeneration. So yeah, like I said, you will regenerate your health slowly over time. This will speed it up for 2 minutes. So there you go. We'll add that in there. So now if I use my inhaler, it'll actually speed up my natural health regeneration.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Yeah, we're good. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains it slowly, moving and attacking drains it faster. And it slowly refreshes over time. Got it. So we can actually slow down time. It's almost like the what is that? The in Fallout 3 and 4. Where they slow down time, your oh crap. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? Since we have these cool barrels right here, and then we got that dude over there, we're gonna do done, son. You guys can't handle me. Nothing on you. Oh, he has some stuff though. I'm just yep, and it says let the hoarding begin. Who said that? Trump, yes. Seriously, I am one of those players that will pick up everything, and I even will pick a box like in Oblivion. I had a town where I dropped off all my items. There was a chest that was just full of random items that I didn't want to get rid of and I couldn't carry because it was too heavy. Hacking and lockpicking locks, and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpicking skill lets you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So the higher your skill is, the less you're gonna need. Like right now, I need 4 lock picks, mag locks, in order to open this box. But that's only because my lock picking skill is at 12. If it was higher, I would need less lock picks in order to pick this thing open. So I love that. Come on. Yep, and we got a telescoping staff. All right, so we have a few weapons we should. So we have our inventory. Yeah, I know. Take care of your weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Now, all of your weapons and even your armor, they have a percentage of health, and so eventually they will fall apart. Your condition, like my condition on my pistol right now is 97%. You see the bottom right-hand corner? And so, yeah, you will run out of, your weapons and armor will break eventually if you don't take care of them. Oh, God! Or you walk into a fire like that. Oh, man, I'm dumb. Well, let's get around here. Maybe live stream No Man's Sky VR, if you can. That comes from Bob Evans. I don't have a VR rig yet. My desk is set up in my bedroom, so I don't have a lot of room. And so that's one of my goals is to get an office. I'm going to move, once I start doing this more full time on YouTube, I will have a dedicated office. That way I can have more room. Therefore I could actually, let's see if I can shoot him in the head. That wasn't a one-shot kill. But yeah, I want a dedicated area. That way I could do VR if I wanted to. Yeah, right now I wouldn't be able to really move around as much. I'm just sitting at a desk right now. Jamie Gerd says, stay away from the sniper specialty if you want a fair game. Snipers are madly OP. Ah, that's a good info right there. That's a good tip. Because, yeah, I generally just try to do, especially like in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, I just make myself a walking tank. I dump as much as I can into strength so I get a lot of health and you can carry everything because I am a hoarder. I will pick up everything on the ground. And so I need as much carry weight and I need as much health as I can get. So I love to tank it out. Ooh. Fixian Agent says you really can't one-shot much until late game. Yeah, no, I wish I could. I gotta pump up some of my attributes.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
What the? Are you yelling at me? Get myself killed?
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Yeah, so I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron, hoping you're a little bit better. He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Well, yeah, of course, I helped him.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's everybody, so let's pick the bodies clean.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Always picking up all the items. There we go. I swear there's another guy around here. No? I'll lose all the bodies. I wish they would highlight the bodies for you. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, okay, but if you're thinking about it, it's worth it. Okay. Terrence Butler says, Jason, your No Man's Sky videos are awesome. Thank you. Well, thanks for watching, man. That is awesome. And yeah, I need to get back into No Man's Sky. It's just been itching to break off into something else. I've been doing No Man's Sky for like 3 years now.
That this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Anything in here? Always pick up everything. It's not an open universe sandbox. Hey, I'm not familiar. Just looking now. Yes. It's semi-open world. You can definitely treat it like an open world. It just has a little bit more loads than any other open world game.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
But yeah, I think it still counts as open world.
Please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Okay, so we're good on this. Oh, let's go up here. Yeah, do Slime Rancher. I've actually thought about doing some Slime Rancher stuff. I might jump into that, actually.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Look for anything that's highlighted. Pick up anything I'm allowed to. Okay.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
No crew for you to murder. Well, then who are you? Well, let's talk to her.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're on the ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Okay, I need to get this ship in the air. Wait a minute, is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Okay. Yeah, Hawthorne's dead. Sorry about that.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne's dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Yeah, my name is Jason, actually.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt that I will find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to use it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Unreliable. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
All right, as Carl Morgan says, can you please think about Slime Rancher? It's not really open world, but it's fun. Definitely think about that, man. And, Mark Cole says, did you ever figure out a way to finish playing Journey to a Savage Planet? I need to hook up my capture card and get that done. Yes, I need to hook up. My capture card just took a poop on me, so I had to get a new Elgato in order to hook up. So I need to do that. That is the problem, the hookup for my capture card into my PC in order to record gameplay, because Journey to the Savage Planet is on console and then the Epic Game Store, and I just don't want to get it on the Epic Game Store, so I have to play it on console. That's where I bought it anyway, on Xbox, and so I just need to get a new capture card. So now we are good. Oh.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What? I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Yes, exactly.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Oh, no, that worked. I love it. Mark Cole, did you finish the last campfire? I really liked it. I didn't actually. I need to jump back into that. I have a weird like ADD when it comes to games. I always get sucked into other. I need to, because I don't have very much time on the side other than my day job. I don't get enough time to really dig into a game, and I should do that. I used to be able to sit down and hammer out a game in a couple days, but man, I only got like an hour here or there. And so it's hard to just sit down and finish a game for me, at least. I need to do that, though, because I got it and I loved it. I played the first probably hour of it. And I think I put up a couple episodes on the channel as well. Let's take this. And so, yeah, I need to finish that, too. I haven't been able to finish it due to time restraints. I mean, there was one puzzle that was really hard early on. Man, a headshot does not kill you, huh? Duck over here. You guys can't handle me. And give me your stuff. Oh, wait. We have skills to do. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn a skill point to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves all the specialized skills in that group to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Okay. So we can add 1 point to this. Well, we're going to increase our stealth. And you're going to notice that I'm weird. I need to make it equal or even. And so 1, 2. There we go. My medical's up and my stealth is up for my sneaking, hacking, and lockpicking. Yes, let's go with that. No, wait a minute. Item repair. We don't need that yet. So we're going to go to our perk section. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. Get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw, acquiring 5 new perks, makes the next tier of perks available to you. Got it. So every 5, we go to the next level. So first thing I'm going to do is we got health, maximum carrying capacity, base armor rating, damage per flaw, additional ammo stock at vendors. Okay, not even for me, just vendors itself. So at first I'm going to add more maximum carrying capacity. Boom. Because I like to pick up everything. So yeah, we're good. Carl Morgan says, I agree. I played Terraria, just had to beat Moon Lord and then start playing No Man's Sky and Slime Rancher, and Terraria still hasn't been beaten. Seriously, yeah. And that's the thing about No Man's Sky. It feels like anytime I try to say, oh, I'm going to take a break and go to another game, Hello Games and Sean Murray specifically, they go, oh, wait a minute, we have a new update for No Man's Sky. And so it's like, oh, God. I get sucked right back into it.
Come out and
Oh, God. That was terrible. Sorry, little guy. Oh, God. Give me my inhaler. Speed up that healing. Oh, I just punched him in the face. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Oh, we still got a couple guys over here we need to get rid of. Oh, he has a sniper rifle. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get him. Right in the back. Oh, give me that. Oh, I didn't even get your gun? Come on. Dang it. Well, let's search the area. You know there's going to be good stuff like that. Those boxes. I love the boxes. They're lit up before you've checked them, and then boom, you're done. That way you know you've looked at them. Good, good, good. Yeah, I haven't checked you yet. Give me all your stuff. What about in here? That. The Saltuna. Let's get it. Oh, I got a weapon modification. Awesome. And you can only install those at a working bench. Okay, a workbench. Done. Oh, I don't have enough lockpicks to open this one. You see, my lockpick level is 20, and it needs to be 20, but I need 5 lockpicks in order to get that, so there's no way. Got it all. Whoop. Let's check this. Always picking up everything. Oh, there's a lockpick right there. Oh, some apple juice. Got it. Mock apple juice. Got it. So, Ren 10 says melee weapons work better early game. I'll try that out. They do have a knife or a sword, a saber, whatever you want to call it. I'll throw up there another one. Okay. So let's try this. We're going to run around. Block and then hit. Okay, got it. I love the music. Ren 10 says, well, on second playthrough and this massive update just dropped. Starting over again. There you go. Wes Cochran says, Jason, do you have a PS4? The VR for that is pretty cool. I actually do have a PS4. I just got one. So I need to get into that as well. I just don't like to be... I get all spread out. Like I was playing No Man's Sky on Xbox One, and I put in a whole bunch of time on that. And then I switched over to PC, and I've been starting to dig into that, but I'm just so spread out now that I can't play the same game on multiple different consoles or PC platform anyway, because then I get so spread out. I don't know what's where and how far I am. Or let's check around over here. Oh, what are those? Now, do I have a shotgun? I don't have an assault rifle yet. Sure. Oh my god, I'm not doing anything to that guy. Holy crap. That's not a good idea. Oh god. Inhaler. In the face. Come on, in the face. Got you. Oh. Oh, there's another one over here. Crap. This guy is definitely not. Oh, it does damage to you. God, okay. I did not know that. Oh, just getting slow damage over time. Just exploring. Oh, there's more of these guys over here. Melee weapons work better in game. Let's try this. Whoa! I got my butt kicked hard. I wasn't even looking at my health. Oh, this does work pretty good. But you gotta be... Oh, no! Oh, man. Okay, let's try. Where's my last save? Oh, God. Where was I at? Where am I at? I'm guessing it quick saved? Okay, that was actually pretty good. Oh, man, I didn't even go back that far. I thought I was going to have to go back farther than that. Got you. Okay. Well, maybe I should go to where I'm needed before I decide to go crazy. Okay. Can't believe I got taken out real quick. Oh, look at this. This little hidden box over here. I'll take that. Man, cannot believe I got messed up right off the get-go. Oh, this is like a graveyard. Go over here. Oh, there's a door. Open this baby up. What's this? Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. I'm sure that means you get taken off the books real fast. Oh, I can steal stuff. Let's steal that. Steal the shovel. No one's here to see it, so it's okay, right? Messages. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovel's Gazette. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own, from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Inventory log. Password required. Can I hack it? All right. Theodore, I don't even know what this is. Okay, we're good. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, wait, I might have lockpicks in here. Stealing lockpicks so I can steal some more stuff. Oh, I still don't have enough. I need one more lockpick. Dang it. Commander Shenshin says, hey, Jason. Hey, man. How are you? Correction cane. That's exactly what that is. It's a correction cane. I love that. Oh, Clausen's here too. Hey, man. How are you? I've been doing good. I've been busy with work, so this is like the first stream we've had in a long time, like about a month, I think. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. But man, my day job has been crazy. Oh, I better put my weapon away since we're in a city, it looks like.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
This is a sick house? Can I? Oh, yeah, it definitely looks like a sick house. Wow, got it. Oof. Well, he's not going to need any of his stuff, right? Take all of this. Oh my god, there's a lot of just thrown like bodies everywhere. Good lord. Sick people everywhere. Wow. Huh? What is that? What is she doing out there?
Hey, that's against regular. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I can't intimidate or anything. Oh, dang it. I need to get my speech up. I'll pay you 72 bits to look the other way.
You know, you made a real generous argument.
I made a real generous argument. Thank you. Yeah, see, if someone sees you stealing, that's when they get you. Okay. So you can steal as long as no one sees it. Oh. Barber shop. Wow. Matuz K? No, I'm not. Why are you ignoring my messages? I'm not. I just can't see all of them. Commander Shenshin says, I'm fine, kind of busy playing Elite Dangerous. Nice. At least the rats aren't sick. That comes from Habu71. Seriously. Let's keep going. There's all kinds of places we can go into, but let's go to the town leader. We'll get this going. Best not to steal. Yeah. And you don't want to get caught stealing because it'll probably ruin your reputation. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Unless it's really good, like I don't need any of that stuff, so we're okay. Let's go up here and talk to the leader. I'm Matthew, by the way. Okay, Matthew. The
grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over.
Well, I don't like this guy already.
Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I can wait till you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
A row? Oh, this guy's sophisticated, huh? We can start with introductions. I'm Jason Plays.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I let my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Really? Well, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Well, what do you mean mostly abandoned there, man?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
So what? They might be a little upset if I take their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want to solve... Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay. See what I can do to help
Dad
you.
told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Well, yeah, I'll take her.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot.
Okay. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that can join you on your adventure. They provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities. Yeah. Well, let's go. Parvati. Parvati can now join the party. Well, yeah, you were part of my party. JLH says, this game looks great. Is it on Steam or only the Epic Store? It's on the Epic Store for PC. I'm playing the Windows version. You can get it on the Windows Store as well. So I'm playing the Windows version because I didn't want to get it on Epic.
Sorry.
What's going on?
You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh, what about it? What are the deserters talking about?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Oh, Matthew says, do you know some illegal building tricks in No Man's Sky? I know some, and I think they're referred to as glitch builds. I know how to do some glitch building, but nothing like professional. Like, if you're looking for glitch builds, go over to Zane's World. That's with an X, Xaines, Zane's World. Check him out. He is amazing at glitch building. His channel, he does so much cool stuff. If you want to glitch build in No Man's Sky, check out Zane's World. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town has got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, let's talk to the vicar. Botanical lab. Oh, vicar's over here. Now, Oscar says your No Man's Sky's videos are great, but this is kind of boring. Later. Okay, man. This might not be for everyone. That's okay. I just wanted to play something a little different that was more calm and more story-driven.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to.
Don't mind me.
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Oh, Parvati wanted me to talk to you about Reed.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
Oh,
Every time I
she's
try
nervous.
to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what would you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
No, is that possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned book? He's not a good vicar. You're a sleazy one, huh?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Really? Okay, you know what? You make a compelling argument. I'll do your thing for you.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Okay, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Wow, leveled up, yes. And then Clausen says, did I hear you right? You bought a PS4? I did buy a PS4, Clausen. I have one right now. Bye, late, early, 1 in the morning. Yes, Bob Evans, holy cow, that is crazy late. Thanks for dropping in, man. And if you want to catch any part of the stream, it'll be up for later on when you want to watch it later. Gavin quickly says, thank you. So there's nothing to worry about, essentially? I don't know what's going on. All your technology will break except the in-technology slots. Oh, you're talking about going to a different... reaching the center. Yes. Nothing will reset other than your technology will break when you reach the center. And so just be ready for that. And I would move all of your stuff into technology slots, because those are the only ones protected from that. Now, if you have everything, you have a whole bunch of upgrades. You're not going to be able to fit all of them in your technology slots, but you can fit a lot of them in there. See ya, Bob. We have skill points, so we need to do dialogue because we were kind of messed up on the last one. Let's bring it up to 20. And then we'll add more to our tech. 25. And then we have one more point. We're going to do it in the ranged. No. Accept it. Yes, accept it. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during the TDD maims or cripples those body parts. All right. Got it. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Wow. Got it, okay. Well, now it's time to just go crazy. We are going all the way over there. Holy cow. Commander Shinshin says, nope, nothing. If you go to another galaxy, remember to set a base there to travel back and forth. Exactly. It used to be that you would lose all of your bases, but since the Beyond update, now you don't lose any of your bases. It literally just saves... Oh. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Wow, there is no lock on. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Parvati. Your assistance? What is this? Ethology log, Petrie mating habits. Kane Van Acker, space choice anthologist, assigned to Terra 2. The female portrays leaves their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and can perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Okay. So that's kind of weird because usually with animals, the male has to attract the female. Really? Get it. Good Lord. Thanks for all of that. Good Lord. Oh. I'll take that mag lock. Lock pick, I should say. I would also say, if you're able to, visit a whole bunch of desolate freighters. Use your emergency broadcast receiver, Gavin. Go to desolate freighters, because the first box, once you go to the main door to get into the freighter, there's a storage container right outside that door that will give you some materials, but it'll also give you a repair module. And you can use a repair module to fix any piece of technology. It doesn't matter if it's in your suit, if it's in your starship. You can use it to fix anything. And so I always have a stockpile of those just in case I have a broken part. I can just fix it. You don't need any materials other than the repair module. The repair module will fix anything. So definitely worth it to get those. Let's get this. Marauder Hooligan. Whoa! Yeah, definitely melee is really good early on. Good Lord. That just annihilated him. Gonna pick up everything. Got it. Oh! God, you get killed easy. Let's continue. Please tell me I quick saved really fast back there. Oh! Dang it. Got it. Okay. That's okay. We'll do it again. My dialogue. And what else did I put it in? Tech. And ranged. Yep, time dilation. Combat. Okay. Got that. Let's try this again. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I ate it hard. Hey, Jason Ratbag here. I'll have 3 bases, 3 galaxies, No Man's Sky. How do you keep them shown all the time as the space station teleporter? I don't think you can. I think once you start adding more galaxies, Tim, you're going to have to go to the space anomaly teleporter. You can't go to the regular space station teleporters in every galaxy, or in every system. You got to go to the space anomaly one. That is the only way I know of that will keep track of all of it.
Look at us.
Nothing on the assistant. Oh, but wait, let's read his note again, just in case. I can keep it for my records. And then these cool little birds.
That's the last of them.
Give me that mag lock. I think I'm going to switch over to pistol. Or that's a scary looking weapon. I'm going to do pistol. I like how there's no stamina. You can just run forever. I love that. Gavin quickly activated indium, 10 million per stack. Yes. Well, that's if you're playing in normal mode. If you're playing survival or permadeath, you're not gonna be able to get that much because your stack is limited to 250 instead of 9,999. So that will definitely affect what you're trying to to crash with. Wow, yeah, it definitely takes a lot more. Wow. Wow. Dude, seriously, I didn't realize it was that much of a difference between a melee attack, weapon and a pistol. Jeez. Look at that, I'm getting destroyed. Wow. I cannot believe that. So let's actually look at this thing. 56 damage versus 73. Wow, why? It's not that much of a difference, but man, it is. Let's do a toss ball blocker. Look at that thing, 113? I'm using that. Jason, you need the incinerator module here. Yes. Look at this thing. I feel like this is gonna do some damage. Let's see what it does. Yeah, look at that. That is crazy. How in the world is it possible that your melee weapons do that much more damage? Look at that. It would take 15 shots from a gun, but man, from that pistol, but one swipe with this thing just finishes them. Wow. Definitely great tip. Oh my god. Watch your six, yeah. Oh. Give me that money. Put that away, that way I can see what I'm doing here. Pick up everything. 'Cause I'm a weird hoarder. Oh, locks. I love them. Or picks, I should say. They give you a lot of picks in here. Wow. I've already picked up like 3 of them. And I need 0. Look at that. I need 0 picks because my lockpick is so high. I love it. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities. Okay.
Easy.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Plasma rifle. Let's drop that one. We're putting a plasma rifle up there. That thing does some damage. Look at that, 71. And you can charge it up. That's what I remember. That's the thing that was burned into my memory, was you could charge up a plasma rifle. Whoa. Activated Indium are easier, yeah. Oh, we can unlock this one, and we need 5, and I have 8, so yeah, let's do it.
Gosh, that's clever.
Yeah. Armor parts, I'll take it. Heavy ammo. Oh, assault rifle, there you go. Actually, I haven't checked on my my medical stuff. What do I have there? Oh, I don't have anything. So what we're going to add in there is sell tuna because we have a ton of it. And so it'll just keep refilling it with whatever item you put in there. So that's good. Oh, right over here. Always pick up everything. I think we've picked this building clean. But yeah, this plasma rifle is awesome because you can charge it up.
Incoming.
Like that. Look at that. Oh. It is like super powerful. Oh, the heck? Who shot me? Oh. Done, son. See? Boom. I love it. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. Got that guy? Give me all your stuff. Score. Yeah, that's why the plasma rifle works. Holy cow. Jason, if you were to buy one, would you get the PS5 or the Xbox if you had infinite money? Do I only get to pick one? Because if I had infinite money, I would get both of them. Gavin, I would get both of them. But if I had to choose one... if I can only choose one... I'm trying to think. If I can only choose one, I would choose the PS5 this year. If I had to choose one, simply because they have a lot more exclusives coming out this year that are planned for this year. Xbox, they're not doing the exclusives game. You know, they're not playing on their exclusives. I mean, they have them, but they're not really focused on them right now. Like Halo got delayed till next year. And so there's really not a point in having an Xbox One or Series X right now, unless you like their library of games, because they have Game Pass, which is really good. I love that Xbox has Game Pass because you can play a ton of games for $15 a month and you get them for free. I mean, you're paying $15 a month fee, but you're not paying for each individual game, which is awesome. But you can also play all of those games on your regular Xbox One. You know, you don't have to get a Series X to get it. Whereas PlayStation, you have to have a PS5 to get some of these games. They're PS5 specific. So that would be where I had to go. If you needed to only pick up one, I would say PS5. But that's just me. You know, if you love your Xbox, I think you should. I mean, I'm gonna get both. That is my plan right now. I'm gonna get both of them. And I mean, most of the games I play are on PC anyway, just because I like the maneuverability and the backwards compatibility of PC. The only issue I have is I love playing with a controller, and not every game has controller support on place or on PC, and so that's the only big but there. And so, yeah, that's where I would land on it right now. I mean, who knows? Maybe, a couple weeks from now, Xbox announces a whole bunch of exclusive games that are going to be really enticing. But as it stands right now, they are not focused on exclusive games. They're focused on just getting it out there and giving it a good environment so you can play a ton of games, but they're not exclusive.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem, lady?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Okay, who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
You can always go looking for her.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for her.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
All right. Well, unless Marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
What about Zoe?
I'll tell you what I can.
Where would she go?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. I can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
There you go. That's exactly why. Let's change the subject.
What is it?
I'll be leaving. Gianna Alex says the only first-party thing PS5 has for launch is the DLC turned standalone game. It will be a short game for sure. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, they have Hitman. Hitman 3 will be a timed exclusive for PS5. They have, what is it, Godfall, I believe? They have some games that are like timed exclusives. Whereas Xbox really didn't do that this time around. They were more focused on getting Game Pass up and going, it sounds like. And so they were just more about getting one central location where they had a ton of games that you can jump in and play. But they're not exclusive, so you can play them on anything you want, including an Xbox One. So, I mean, it'll definitely look better on a Series X. It'll have more power, it'll run better, it'll load faster, but you can still play it on an older system, so that's not really incentive to buy a Series X.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, maybe not. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
He's asking you to come back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Oh, Gavin Quigley says, don't want to be invasive, but how much do you make off of YouTube in a month? Well, I will say, I don't think I'm allowed to tell. I don't know the rules. I know YouTube is really weird about that. I will say that I still make less per month on YouTube than I do at my normal job. That's why I've kept my normal job. So it's one of those trade-offs to where if I was making more on YouTube than I was at my day job, then I would be in a better position to quit my day job and jump over to YouTube, but not that point yet. And so I don't know, YouTube has weird things about details on how much you make per month or per view and all that stuff, and I don't want to get in trouble, so I will leave it at that. It's less than I make at my normal day job. Is this the main game or DLC? That's Logic Kush. This is actually the main game. It's not DLC yet. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned, and I and my owner are living just fine out here by ourselves. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need a power regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Commander Shinshin says, what's your day job? I actually work in radio. I know it sounds weird. I don't know how old some of you guys are, but I work in radio. So I am an executive producer at a radio station. What do you have against the town, Adelaide?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, I don't like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. That's kind of a scumbag move there, Adelaide.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
What happens to Edgewater if I help you, Adelaide?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Do you think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
All right, I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay. So she wants me to give her the power? I mean, she does have a good thing going here. Let's see. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. Okay. I know there's someone to talk to.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Yeah, Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa.
Engineering?
Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Calm down there, Thomas.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
This fella here.
From town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Wow. Well, yeah. See, I have my engineering up, so I could say never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
All right, I'll let you know if I found anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
All right. Now we got that. Let's put our upgrade in. Let's see if we can do it. Since now we have cool stuff we can modify. And I guess these top 4 are the equipped items that we have. So let's mess with that. And I got nothing for my plasma rifle. What? What about my hockey thing? My toss ball blocker? Oh, you can. Sure grip. Grip decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. Okay. Durability, it lasts longer without, falling apart. Matthew says, this weekend mission sucks for No Man's Sky, but the plot, nobody expected that. All right. I need to dig into that. I haven't done that yet, so I think I might actually do that. After installation, this mod cannot be removed. All right, we're good. We did it. We put in a mod. So we need to go to the geothermal plant, and we need to divert the power either to the cannery or over here to the what is this called? The biology place? The biology lab? Parvati gave you a hint about one of the books, Jason. Yeah, she actually said it was her dad had one at the cannery. I caught that one. But thanks for looking out. Giovanalex. Clausen says, I'm 55 and a radio TV technician. Repair tech running on the high tension tubes. Clausen, you are my tech guy. I love that. I have an engineer at my station. He is 86 years old and he has seen everything. He's our tech guy for our antennas and stuff. I shouldn't say tech guy. He's our engineer. But yeah, basically my guy Ray at my radio station, he is the man for anything. If you bring in anything that runs on electricity, Ray could probably fix it. It's crazy. Tim Secura says, have fun, Jason. He's going back to No Man's Sky. No worries, man. I think we're getting close to finishing up here. I didn't want to do too long of a stream today. And plus, I have to get into the No Man's Sky weekend event. Oh, God. Oh. Got you. Heck yeah. Yeah, this plasma rifle is the bomb, you guys. And you can also get a plasma pistol. It's like a 3-shot burst. That's what I'm looking for. That is my favorite thing by far. Nothing in these guys? Oh, come on. Commander Shinshin says, I'm a math and sports teacher. Nice. Math and sport? Whoa, okay. Usually, I don't know if you're in the United States or not, but back in the day when I was in school, our gym teachers, our sports teachers, they were just the gym guys. I mean, they would be the coach as well for, the sports team. Like, we would play American football over here or something like that, but yeah, they wouldn't normally be another teacher per se. They were just the gym guy or girl. Tim Secura says, it sucks, Jason. Thought last weekend was long. Oh, I'm going to go into it. I have a feeling I'm going to be prepared for it this week. If it's a cooking thing, I have I've kept a lot of ingredients for cooking. So I should be okay. Got you. Yes. Give me all this stuff. I'm going to... How much weight am I carrying? 94 pounds out of 160. Okay, we're doing good. I haven't picked up too much weight yet. I'm always nervous I'm going to pick up too much. That's why I'm always over-prepared, trying to increase my weight capacity, things like that. Open this door. Yep, you're not having a good day, Spacer's Choice Guard. And let's open that gate. We'll turn off the thing at least. Yeah, let's do it. Disarm the security fence. View recent logs. Security logs inaccessible in keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy. All security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency. Oh, so if anything goes wrong, they just get rid of the security logs. That way you can't prove anything. Just like any good company would. Let's reload real fast. Commander Shinshin says you can have up to 3 subjects where I live. Well, holy cow, that's awesome. I'm from Germany. Okay. Yeah, here in the States, we're not so progressive, I guess. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, we don't expect as much. I guess our standards are a little bit lower, you could say, when it comes to education. Which just makes me a little sad, because education should be our #1 priority, but not necessarily in the United States. And then I shouldn't say that. As far in general, I'm sure there are some class or oh Lord, yeah, obviously my education's high. There are some schools that have a higher expectation, but in general, like our public schools are not as intense. Well, let's do it. No, there's nothing in here. Use terminal. Plant status. What are we doing? Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to the Edgewater Saltuna Cannery and the Botanical Laboratory. Let's redirect the power. Warning, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical switches. Oh, so we failed. We have to do the 3 switches. Great.
That'll be easy enough.
Oh. We're going to go around here. Oh, give me that. Oh, no, we don't want to leave.
Incoming.
Get out of here. Yeah, look at that, dude. Plasma rifle is crazy. These little rats, what are you doing? Reconditioned helmet. Oh, I need to put my helmet on. Let me get some more armor going. Yeah, let's do that. And actually, I haven't even messed with my, yeah, see my armor right there is 3. I need to switch that out. We can wear a hat. Yes. It increases my lock picking. Or I can do my hat only gives me 2. One-handed melee. Stealth skills. Okay. One of my current armor is a 3, so that actually is increasing it. Tech skills 5. Okay, we're gonna do that. And melee. Lock picking. Lock picking. Okay, well, I guess we're doing lock picking. We have that. Let's do Pavarotti. Yeah, see, she has a pistol. No, we're gonna give you something better than that. Then she has her, oh, dude, her impact hammer does 120 electric damage. Whoa, or shock damage, I should say. We're going to give you something better than that. Let's give you an assault rifle. And you're going to keep your melee. There you go. And then your armor as well. She has a, oh, she has a 7. And then, well, I guess we're just going to give you this hat. There you go. She has a hat, her cool little cowboy hat, and yeah, I don't think I have any armor that's better than 7. 4, 4, 3, 9. Oh, that's 9, but nah, we're gonna keep her there. She has a cool little hat on. Pick it up, pick it up. All right. 60 Hertz Eder says teachers are highly overpaid babysitters. I disagree. Yeah, Eder says I disagree. Education is highly overrated and actually close to ruining my creativity and my life. Well, Hurts, that just means you were not taught correctly. Doesn't mean education's bad. It just means the education you received was bad. And I think that's what it is. I mean, if they treat you badly and they're hurting your creativity, that means they're teaching you in the incorrect way. It doesn't mean all education is terrible. It just means the one that you got was not great. We're gonna do that. We open the door. Oh, sealed. Did I close it? Maybe I closed it because I'm dumb. Unlock door. Oh, enter the passcode. Welcome, R. Thompson. But yeah, and I think that 60 hertz, I think that they can definitely be babysitters, if the depending on their training, but they don't have to be, and that's the beauty of it is you have a great teacher. I had a few great teachers in my life. They make you want to learn, and they actually inspire you to be more creative. And you can get some terrible ones, and I've had some terrible teachers too. And the terrible teacher will just ruin a lot for you. And so I wouldn't blame it on the education system. I would blame it on the teacher. That specific teacher was not good. Let's see what this guy has. Extendo sight. Get some upgrades. Get this. Nothing in here. Commander Shinshin says I'm definitely not overpaid though. You know what? And I think there is a distinction. In my personal view, a lot of teachers, like on a lower level, lower scale, meaning either beginning school or what we would call elementary school, middle school, and high school, in the United States, they are definitely underpaid for what they are expected to do. But I would argue that there are some college level and university level professors and teachers that are highly overpaid for what they do. And so I think it's more of a question on where you're going. But I think overall they can be. I mean, there's so much depth to this conversation about teachers' unions, especially in the United States versus other countries. I don't know what they do in Germany, so I have no idea. But I know in the United States specifically, we have teachers' unions, and like a lot of other unions, they don't get down to the specifics, and so a bad teacher will persist and still have a job, even though they're a bad teacher. And that doesn't mean all of them are bad. It just means they can take advantage of the situation. Oh, I can't unlock that. Let's keep going. What are you doing, little rat? Okay. Let's keep it going. And nothing here. Oh, shunt. Done. What is this? Clipboard. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume... Oh, we have volume 3 here. Okay, so we know where all 3 volumes are now. Access repair log. In case you guys want that kind of stuff. Matthew says you just need to buy Switch and you'd have all platforms. I know. And I do have a Switch. I have a Switch Lite. So I technically have all the platforms as of right now. Until, what is it? November 10th when the new Series X comes out. And the Series S as well.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh, let's go down over here. But yeah, I do have a Switch Lite, and I love it. But the only thing I hate about it is that it doesn't have an HDMI out, and so you cannot stream with with a Switch Lite. It won't let you, which kind of sucks because I played
You're not real.
Pokemon. Oh God, is it Sword and Shield? I played Sword. And I played Breath of the Wild. I really didn't get in depth on it, but Mario's coming out, and I'm going to be all over Mario, because I love Mario. That's what I grew up with. Let's unlock this door. Let's see what's going on here.
Dang, that's impressive.
Bypass. Oh, look at there's a bench over here. I can actually get some stuff going. Modifications. I know how to do. I just did a modification. But we need to break down some of these. Look, I have multiples of the same thing. I need to break them down for parts. So we're going to break down. And I don't need this pistol anymore. I don't need multiple sabers. I don't need that pistol. I don't need that saber. I want to keep one of each. A spade, a shovel, a shovel. Let's get rid of one of the shovels. I have a trip blade. That one. I'm going to keep that, but we have a trip blade here. Nope. Assault rifle, we're going to keep. The saber, we already have one. A trip blade, we already have one. Assault rifle, they're both the same, and they're both in the same condition, so get rid of that one. Get rid of that. That. Oh, we're going to keep that one. Telescoping staff. Light pistol. Light pistol. There we go. And same thing for armor. If we have multiples, we don't need multiples. So we're going to break down the other ones for parts. Like we have this laboratory outfit 3 and 3. Get rid of it. I think that is it. So now let's repair. See, we're at 90% condition on that. So we can repair this, and it's going to take 6 pieces. Repair all of that. Repair my armor. Okay. And my own armor. Done. Tinker. Now, this is a good part. This is where you can improve weapons, and they actually do more damage. So if you tinker with this one, it's level 6. Let's repair. Let's go to level 7. It'll add 5.7 damage. I love it. Let's add another one. Let's see how much we could do. I hope I don't have enough. Oh, no, sorry. Tinkered items cannot be greater than 5 levels above my own level. So once I increase my own level, I can increase the level of my plasma rifle. I love it. Matthew says you can record using a capture card, and I think stream too. I wish, actually, Matthew, because the Switch Lite, it doesn't have an HDMI out. And so it actually literally will not send a signal out. And so, believe me, I tried before when I had my working Elgato, and it just wasn't receiving a signal because the Switch Lite will not pass a signal through the USB 3. Believe me, I dug deep in there. The reason why the Switch Lite is cheaper is because they removed a lot of parts, including the HDMI out. The Atlas says, "How are you?" I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Can I run? Oh, you can't even walk by it. Oh, awesome. Okay. Can I turn it off? Nope, I can't turn it off. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, there's my next switch right here.
Want to go?
Oh, I see a little drone.
Here they come.
Look at that. Up level 4. I'm up to level 4 now, so let's increase some of this stuff. My dialogue, let's do to 25. Good. And then let's do my guns. Now that I have my guns up, 2 more there. And of course my stealth. Let's get my hacking up. So 1, 2, 3. So those are good. And then we go over to our perks. I got another perk. So let's give myself some health. Since I've been dying, 50% base health. Got it. Boom. Definitely. There we go. So I'm going to do more damage and I have more health. So I should do better. Oh, let's unlock this. Shut off the steam release valve. Oh, there you go. I could have done that. See, I could have done that. I'll take that though. Impact hammer. I'll take it. And I could have just done it that way, or you could unlock this door. That is really awesome. Well, let's increase my let's tinker with my plasma rifle. Let's see if I can get it higher. Yeah, we're doing some good damage here. Man, this plasma rifle is gonna be destroying everything.
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, we got a guy freaking out. Let's go down here and check it out. Did you defeat Ganon? I did not, Matthew. I did not. When I say I played Breath of the Wild, I think I've put in like 6 hours, so I'm not even close to beating Breath of the Wild. I've definitely got in there and started. I know I got my oh god, what is that? The hang glider, so I was able to get out of the tutorial area. The tutorial, like what would you call that? Plateau. So I was able to get out of there and go to different area locations around. But I didn't get very much farther than that. This guy's freaking out over here. What are you doing, man?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you, buddy.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Ew.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Wait a minute. Everyone, stop. Silver 22, you said Jason. One of your videos, you asked if people to let you know if they find a purple fighter. I found one. Silver 22, you need to tell me where that is. Do you have a Twitter account? If you do, upload a screenshot and show it to me. I need to see this purple fighter because I've never seen one and I need one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. My throat didn't work for a second. Commander Shinshin says, I'm off for now. Have a nice stream, Jason. Thank you, Commander Shinshin. Thanks for watching, man. Oh. So, yeah, Silver 22. If you have one, hit me on Twitter, @ me on Twitter. I am Jason Plays All Day, I believe, or Jason Plays It All. Oh, God, I can't remember my handle. I'm not really good at Twitter, but I will be checking Twitter tonight for that, okay? No Twitter! Dang it! Okay, do you, oh, God, do you have a YouTube channel that you upload to, please, Silver? You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
What is it you do down here, Higgins?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a
You're an
simple engineer right here in
engineer?
this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded.
Oh!
Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Yes, Matthew. Maybe post it on Reddit. Yes, seriously, Silver 22. Hit it on Reddit. I will be checking the No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange if you don't know. NMS Coordinates Exchange over on Reddit. Please post it there. That is awesome.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I could deal with them. I got over to you, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
And Silver, I have an email link on my my YouTube channel on the About page. Hit that. Hit me with some screenshots if you got them. You could also do that as well. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, buddy. I'm gonna steal your stuff while I'm here. In the other room. Where's the other room? Over here? There's no other room down here. Okay. So there was a terminal I couldn't hack earlier, so it's probably that one. So let's go up there and we will see. Oh, there's nothing in here. I think it was up here, right? Nope. Over here? Oh, I could have sworn it was right around here somewhere, right? I don't know where to go. Mechanical control terminal. Okay, it is up there.
Processing.
How are you hitting me? Combat drone. There it is. Cannot use it well in combat. I reprogrammed it, right? Yep. Define the intruders as Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. Got it. So they will fight each other. I love it. Done. All right, let's unlock that. Now that we're over here. Sorry, I got pulled in. Silver 22. My Steam account is Silver 22. Doom. Will you be playing Cyberpunk when it comes out? Flipnado? Of course I am. Cyberpunk is like right up my alley. I love Cyberpunk and RPGs. Oh.
All I know is the decision's final.
But yeah, seriously, I loved Witcher games, and so it's gonna be the same vein. They're gonna be really deep RPG. Of course, I'm gonna be playing Cyberpunk, and I'll probably stream it. I think that's November, what is it, 13th? I will probably be taking that day off of work so I can stream for you guys. If you guys want to watch, I will be all over it. So we're getting close. Oh, let's do this. Of course, let's do that. Pick up all this stuff. Corrupted logic module. A plasma cutter. Oh, I love that too. Okay, that's good. So now we need to pick which one we're gonna go with. So, what are we gonna go with? Are we
Once
gonna
do this? There's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
But the deserters are a community. I can't destroy what they built either.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Yeah, I guess I see your
I
point.
didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
60 Hertz says, Cyberpunk, yeah. Didn't mean to get grumpy about school talk. It's a sore subject. No worries, man. No worries at all. Everyone has their own opinions about everything, and that's what makes us amazing people. So no worries, 60 Hertz. No worries, man. So what are we going to do here? I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to redirect the power to Edgewater. Because the botanical laboratory, all those people can go back to Edgewater and help out them. Because Edgewater is a city that has protection and stuff. So we're going to go back to Edgewater. Wow, that was loud. That scared me a little bit. So Edgewater got the power. So that is what we're doing. Now, we're going to find out what happens to Adelaide. She's probably going to be super pissed off. But that's okay. So, and actually, you know what? We've been streaming for a while. I need to take a break, so I'm going to call it here, you guys. Hopefully you guys liked the stream. If you did, hit that like button before we leave, okay? Hit that like button for me. And then I will see you guys next time.